Hey guys, we're here for a special Tuesday morning coffee. Today I've got, we're at JoZoara coffee shop here on Thompson Lane. Great place to come grab a cup of coffee. And I've got two of the brightest real estate minds in Murfreesboro here. I got Bud George, who is the team coach at Ballparks Realty. And I've got Beth O'Brien, the broker and real estate veteran of Murfreesboro real estate at Coldwell Banker, Barnes, Snow and Wall. And today we're just going to talk about some things that are going on in the marketplace. It's kind of a wild day because we have a couple cool things, and we'll lead it off with the new tax credit. The way I understand it, and I'm going to pass it on to Bud or Beth, but we will extend the current first-time homebuyer credit till June.
Pending date of the end of April.
Pending date by the end of April.
In a 60-day close window.
Okay, through the end of June.
Right.
Okay, and then the new one, which is really more what I want to talk about, is they have added, if you have lived in your home or lived in a home 5 of the last 8 years, and you go buy a new home, you will get a $6,500 tax credit, and that's the one. Since it's different, and we're not sure how it's going to affect us, I want your opinions on it. What are you thinking?
We have a sales associate in our office who does this Kroger Senior Day once a month, and she came in so excited this week in that there were a lot of people. Many of them came up to her and were asking her questions and talking about the $6,500. That's
interesting. So we're talking 55 and older type people who maybe are looking to do that last downsize.
They really have not been in the market.
They have totally been on the shelf. You're
right.
Off
the market. I think the other group is that group that's either listed or thought about listing because they want to make a move. Mm-hmm. They see some buys out there in a price point that they like, but they're afraid of what they might get out of their house. Like, oh, my house has gone down a little bit. It was worth more a couple years ago.
This might be the thing to get them off the fence.
This is the $6,500 reason to reconsider that move up.
And that's what's cool about our market. And a lot of markets, 65, like if they're in California, Florida, $6,500 ain't gonna do much for their problem. But $6,500 here can mean the difference in what they thought they should have gotten to maybe making them whole again, to going ahead and do something. It's a really good number for our market, I think.
And John, too, it's timely because while some people may think that putting their home on the market to get it sold right now when we're entering into the holidays is not a good idea, the reverse is true. It is a great time to put your house on the market because there are going to be fewer that you're competing against.
A lot of people pull them off.
Exactly. So the market will flood again in January. So those motivated, serious buyers are going to have yours to choose from. And the other thing, too, is houses look so great during the holidays. They're decorated, they're clean.
It's usually when they're at their best. Switching gears a little bit, something else came out today. The October local numbers came out. So we were up 25% over last year. And to give you an example, January, I think we were down 30-something%. February, 30-something%. March, got into the 20s. Then 19. In the summer, we got 5%. We almost got there a couple months, but we never, I don't think, had a gain. So and I think last month we were down 7%. So boom, we jumped up 25%. That's incredible. Who knows what this really means, but
if you remember what happened last November, when the stock market took a dive, our real estate numbers went down. So
they almost came and turned off my lights, at my house.
I think what it's pointing to is, I think we're going to look back and we're going to see the end of summer, 09, early fall. That's when we point back and say that was when the real estate market sales figures bottomed out. Yeah. And we're going to see it get back to a healthy number. Now, a healthy number is going to be back to early 2001, 2002 numbers, not back to 06 numbers.
Right. 06 numbers were we call it the period of irrational exuberance.
That's the term that people are using.
Call it greed, call it whatever you want. But what are the numbers looking like at Coldwell Banker?
John, we're actually up 64% over 2008 October.
May have to go back to Coldwell Banker, guys. That's unbelievable. 64%.
We'll make room for you, Bob Mark.
64%.
We're having a phenomenal fall.
Well, y'all y'all do a good job, and they're lucky to have you over there coaching them up. And what's so cool about our industry, it's the only industry in the world where we get to compete, but we all have to work with each other every day and look at each other and have a really good relationship. And
We all respect each other.
we've got two of the best right here, and I appreciate you guys sharing your wisdom today, your passion, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I think there's a lot of value here, and my philosophy is if we can add enough value to the people that we help, then there'll be value added in our lives. So thank you guys. If you need us, you know where our website is, and we'll see you next week.